Hi everybody, welcome back to Skyrim. I told Joseph to tell you all that, well, I mean, I'm not going to be posting any more videos or Skyrim videos, but I just decided to try and power through it. If you haven't seen Joseph's video, you don't know I've talked about this right now. I can't really be doing much. This video probably won't be the most enthusiastic, but I'm just trying to take it serious. But yeah. Oh, I missed this. Wait, did this all reset? No, wait. No, I didn't. But yeah, anyway, we're just jumping back into Marsh's little adventure. Last time we, some person already took a note from us. That was Delphine. She's, she's a blade, and, oh dear, she's blade, tries to kill, well, the dragon hunters from ages ago. They all got killed off, but now, since the dragons are back, they're black, and they're back mean blah 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 blah. So yep, you I set you there last time, but I'm done. I need you to make me a lens stuff afterwards, so come on. One thing I always thought was quite weird about Skyrim, like one of the unrealistic aspects about the graphics. One side, like, you're right here, it just splits, a couple of rocks, and it just splits the place, like, over there, woodlands. You wouldn't know it's cold anywhere near here, and then snow. Doesn't make sense. Anyway, now we're gonna have to go back to Riverwood, and we're gonna talk to Delphine. We don't know it's Delphine yet, so I mean I kind of spoil it for you, but sorry, bruh. Okay, so if we were not playing the mage, we could be a samurai here soon, but we are playing the mage. Sorry, bro, deal with it. Oh dear. Oh dear, I forgot the guards of Whiterun don't exactly like us, do they? Excuse me, please, I'm sorry. Oh, Alvor didn't mean to kill you. You. Run around.
No place here.
There. Someone likes me. You, be my friend. Guards, be my friend. Oh dear God, we run into a bit of a rough spot. 1 second. Can we run over here? Don't follow me. They're actually following me. I did for you. Christ, I can't see me. And they definitely see me. Right, so we'll just win now. But we're still. These people are stupid. Right, are their hands down? Yeah, their hands are down. I'm just gonna fast travel back in there, hoping that they will be like, she disrespected Skyrim and her people. Let's say in. Yeah, these people are stupid. Right, let's just fast travel to White Dog. Oh my God. Whiterun guards, come and arrest me please. I just want to be arrested. Running over the bridge and arrest me.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and
yes,
its people.
I'm a
What
bad
say you
person.
in your defense? Oh, forgive me, Thane. I didn't realize it was you. We'll look the other way this time. But even the Jarl's influence has its limits. Be more careful.
Stun. Yes! Yes! No, I did. I did. So I just want to walk into the inn. This is where you're gonna find stuffing. Sorry. Here.
You're that visitor, Ben Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home. I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers.
So now we're back over here. We gotta wait for the fiend to come in.
So you're the I think you're looking for this.
Thank you, sir.
Not here. Follow me.
Alright, so we can do this one. This is where we return and we learn the full fish with that. We're gonna just continue this first. We're actually gonna start a new quest line in this episode, but we're just doing this to like give us the basic thing. So she locks all her possessions in here. She gives us loads of stuff. And I'm joking around.
Now we can talk.
Opens this. And close wardrobe. And where's the false black panel? Where is it? Oh, here. Nobody ever knows. Gimme. Thanks.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right. You'll be back. If you're really Dragonborn, this is your destiny.
Gimme. She has like katanas. Pretty cool. We're actually gonna be a spell sword either way, so we're gonna actually have to start taking some good swords. It's hard to stress how good spell swords are. I'll show you what they are in a minute. I don't actually like the army spells though. I think we're gonna stick with flames till we get a better one. But there's sword. Where's the orca sword? Oh, that's a great sword. Alright. Start with the katana. So
the Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
You're the one who took the horn.
Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my... I didn't go... I am not your enemy. Like I said, I'm part of... If you really are Dragonborn, that is. We remember you're the only... Can you do it? Can... Good. And you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough. Dragons aren't just... They weren't... Now something's happening to bring them... A few years ago. And I figured we're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. You should know. You got the map, so you were paying attention? It's what I do. Yes. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, starting in the Gerals and Rift. Kynes Grove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it. I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
So you can go with her, or you can stay without her. We're gonna leave without her, and we're gonna expose a little place. Right. Everyone, if you get this basket,
hey now, you be careful with that fire.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Ugh. That's what I said. Yeah, oh yeah, oh you wanna go? Yeah. Oh, it knocked my bucket out of my hand.
Orgnar, I'm traveling. You've got the inn till I get back.
Right. Happy trails. We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Wait. That'll work. Put a pot on his head. Come on. Take a pot. You idiot. I hit him.
Faendal thinks he... Sure. What can I do for you? Ah, a fine but bloody tale. I can do that one. Oh, no, you don't.
This should...
I'll spare you. For now.
Yes.
Kynes Grove is this way. We can travel together.
No one cares which way it is. I just want to go there. Haha. Like I will do your petty quests. Ah, no. For I am a wizard.
Lit up.
Right, guys, so we're gonna go to the College of Winterhold. The College of Winterhold. Right, yeah, so we're gonna join up with the College of Winterhold. Yeah, I got that. What? Oh. Well, I think that's convenient and... Oh! Not that nice, Rick. Burn, you little thing. Burn. Ah, let's see. Kill them all. Burn. The other one. Are you dead? I believe one's alive. Yeah, one's definitely alive. I didn't even realize. Good. I killed him. Follow me. No help. Yeah, give me this. Alright, so let's go. Nope, you don't see me, alright. If anything, you just did not see me. It's kind of hard being a spell sword, like, to be honest, because it's like you've got to put loads of perks and everything. Like you're a warrior, you only need to put perks. Oh, see that place over there? Very faintly, you can see a massive castle. That's the College of Winterhold, and that's where we're going to be learning the ways of the wizard. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, it's easy. Oh god, it's easy. Run! You know wizard what? The dragon sees you the best thing to do. You're a warrior. Stay and wait for it to land. If you're an archer, shoot it out of the sky. If you're a mage, wait for it to land. If you're a wizard, run! Wizards are too important to die. Wizard livers. Hard to say. Wizard livers. Oh god, why did I keep taking this one? Oh god, no. You don't see me. They see me! Burn them! Die! Die! Oh dear. This thing looks sad. My name is Mr. Wood. What are you doing? No! Stop it! Stop! Oh yeah. Yes. Whoa, that's kind of cool. It's like this. Wolf kicked him in the face. Right, let's go. This is our new pet, guys. He's so cute. He's like, you're my best friend. You're my best friend. Die! Good. Alright, well, now we're gonna leave. What? Oh, wait, is this?
Yeah!
I'm just right here, there's this up there. Yes. Right, sorry guys, we've like literally gotta go here in a minute after we do our quest. It is the first thing to hold away. Oh, so now you mean well die by the wizard lizard. don't know what I say to you. Since you were so mean to that poor little elk, whatever it is. Let me see, what are you? Since you were so mean to the elk, wait, can I pick up an elk? Oh, no. The elk, get on the ice. We're gonna make you fly up the side of a cliff, because that's what the elk would have wanted. You can see there, in the distance, there's a Talos statue. Oh god, why are there so many wells? What a kill screen. Burning room. Oh, they just rolled over together. Just to be sticking our brothers. It would be good. Right, alright, I had to edit quite a lot out of my last video because it was just pretty boring. So you know, I'm just gonna get to actually get in here. I'm gonna say something special stuff. I swear up there is like a shrine of Meridia or something. So just to get her beacon, you bring up there, the Dawnbreaker. We're not high enough level to get a beacon, so you know, kind of a loss there. Soon I'll be filming a video on my little card character. It'll be a lot easier. Yeah, this is the place we saw in the distance. The Winterhold. So this is Winterhold that we're about to discover. And then I'm gonna go wait for it. We're gonna get over there.
You'd have me do what? Join the college? You got any ale or mead?
Like, give me back.
Yeah.
Walk away from. I'll sell just about anything if it's
Be in
worth
for
my
a
time.
drink.
Keep that in mind.
Oh yeah. We can get a heist, but
Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to high
Demon Child.
Cross the bridge at your own. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not
You
open.
make your face.
You shall not gain entry.
Oh. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim. A place of wisdom and arcane knowledge. Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
I want to unravel the mysteries
Ah,
of
the immortal plane. It would seem that the college has what you seek. Not just anyone is allowed inside. A small test, if you will. No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort. Excellent. Those invested in restoration magic find healing hands to be essential. Can you cast it on me? No? Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards. Here you are. Now, Mink. To see you cast it. The college is an asset to Sky. Well done. I think I'll lead you across the bridge.
Yep, no, you won't. We'll go ourselves, thanks. Alright, guys.
Once you're inside, you'll want to
wait. Yeah.
speak with Mirabelle.
We're gonna bust some new spells. But the dog has to be using this crib. So we have to go in here. We have to report there in Mirabelle and Ben. It's gonna show us around the college. Show us to our living quarters. Pretty cool. Oh.
Have you mastered the expert level distraction spells
God,
yet?
no. God, no. No, so I'm sorry.
You are new here, are you not?
He's
We have
the
not
principal,
spoken.
pretty much.
I believe I've made myself.
You.
Welcome to the college.
Nothing. He's a good guy. Totally.
Another new... Well, I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your
Weapon.
first class. Are you ready to begin?
I would love to.
Wonderful.
Alright.
Please follow
Yes,
me, and
of
don't wander off.
I'm
The
simply
College of
trying to
Winterhold has
understand the
been a fixture
reason
in
behind
Skyrim
the
for
decision.
thousands of years.
He's a bit older.
The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
come in and just really fast, you know. Oh wait, I said this is ours, we're both busy. Forgetting that I'm not facing this one character. I'm a wizard lizard. I'm flying. We're gonna go in here, but we've gotta wait for her to go in.
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment.
Thank
I'll ask
you.
them.
We get a pretty cool house. Not a house, but a room. Pretty cozy.
Now I'll show
Don't
you to
have
your
enough
quarters.
money
You're going
for
to
a
be
house
sharing
right
space
now,
with your
so
fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly.
This is our room.
This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members
It's all
gather for
us,
lectures
like,
and study
we own
sessions.
everything here. See? Sorry, buddy.
After I finish showing you the grounds, we can talk.
Okay. First, you know, you never get truly into a place when you steal someone's beloved items. Then dump them back on the floor because you're out of carrying space. You're never truly acquainted until you wreck your friend's place with your own. Ha 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 ha. Laugh, 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 laugh.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
He's a wizard. He's a wizard, Harry. You look pretty cool when you stand here, like. You look even cooler if you stand in this thing.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Alright. Yeah.
Please don't bother the art. Well, that depends on what you're looking for. Beralda can teach destruction spells. Finis is... Don't let Tolfdir... If you can find... And finally, there's Colette. She may be... difficult.
Okay, we need destruction spells. I'm not sure if Beralda is still like here, trying to show us the way. I think, yes, still there. So, now we need to go over here. We're gonna talk to her about some of the spells.
The college is an asset to Skyrim. Even if it goes unnoted, I can teach you. But I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge.
No, we'll buy
Take
some
a
more
look.
of this, and then we'll see if we have enough. Wait, you sell weapons? Ooh. Very good. Our books. We need books. This is all new from Creation Club. We don't want that. Firebelt. Yep. I spec where is it? Right. Don't really need anything else. If I have anything to sell it, it's just sell it. Take that. Nope, that's mine that I just bought. Take that. Money! Oh! Yes. And this. Right, sounds good. No.
I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge.
Oh, 4, so close. Right, 30. I have a favorite. So you have to put a lot into this tree for it to become useful. Cast apprentice level, stuff and spells, half magic get. We might as well get it. It's worth it. What the hell? Alright, yeah, I'm having a Give me a meetup. never know how many does actually. It might get me in trouble if I use it. We're gonna go over here. Gonna save the game. It looks pretty cool just doing it. But no, you didn't save it. No. Hello?
No matter what,
Good.
the college will endure.
Oh yeah, we still haven't learned our spells, oh my god. Yep. I want to buy this mud crab. We're gonna buy that mud crab, maybe in this episode. No, I need you. See, actually, no, let's just be a full-on wizard. Let's change my mind. We are a wizard. I'm hoping that is a Francis. Yes. So that actually was helpful because you do use fireball for very long. It does a good amount of damage. Like, does 25 damage. Like, yeah, it's a good spell. You can cast a couple. One, yeah, we cast a lot. So since we're going to go in here, we're going to do our little task. We'll go to Sarsal, and if we have time, we'll travel over to Markarth, and we'll get ourselves out with the Working Wizard.
Welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability.
New here too, eh? I'd hoped I wouldn't be the only Nord.
What I'm talking about is true
I'd better get going.
mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
And what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
Leave me alone.
You've no idea what any of us are capable of.
Before you even ask... Yes, I know. Does that cover everything?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
Well,
Well, your classmates certainly seem to disagree.
Oh, don't listen to him. We can do it. Just give us a chance.
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? That's all. Now, if you'll just stand...
Demonstration? Yeah.
Right over there.
Pretty cool looking
Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Well, now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell, and keep it up. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to...
Right, so I'm gonna spot favorites on things. Need this. Favorited. This favorited, this
In
favorited.
exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a
No, I'll just go straight on fire.
fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthor nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours. Excuse me.
Right, so you tell us to meet him there in a few hours. It doesn't have to be a few hours, just need to go there and wait hours, like not real hours, just do this. But it's already late, so I think if you just show up at Sarthor now, then you'll be there. That's why I'm so happy, by the way, of finding that before we got there. You know, because now we're actually here. Circle. I'm a chicken in. Don't ask me, I'm hungry. People, you're late. Said a few hours.
Better than sitting around talking about magic.
I'm here. All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside.
No.
It should be
No.
safe, but
No.
it's always...
No!
Be careful.
Thank you. The rest of them may be rude, telling them that they want to learn about magic. I'm the rudest. I storm into
I
it,
find
but
it
I'm
hard to
more
believe this
quiet.
excavation was approved.
Who knows what we might find in here?
Some of you may know, Sawfall was one of the earliest Nord settlements in Skyrim.
Yeah.
The largest. Sacked by the elves,
I probably don't sound like that half the time, but I just to God, I actually do. I just, I'll stop this. Wait. I'm hungry, I will eat. Time to eat flour. Yum. Oh, let's eat all my ingredients.
This is an exciting opportunity for us.
So, Oh. Well, that was a pretty easy attack. Should have been novice. Oh wow. What the hell did they even do? They do stuff. Hello, sir. Sir, please will you hurry up? Please hurry up. Please will you hurry up?
I find it hard to believe this excavation was approved.
This is exciting,
Well,
isn't it?
are there any questions before? Any in... Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do?
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, the top enemy. What's my fault? So, oops, wrong way. You gotta find this guy called Arnold Gain. I forget. Hi. Yeah, I think he's walking here. Actually, he's here. Yeah.
Don't touch it! He what? You must be one of the new apprentices then.
Yep.
I've only looked through a portion of this section. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything.
Let's get something. Alright.
Until next time.
It's pretty easy, like it literally shows you what to do. You're in a cave. All of the enchanted artifacts. I think you get to keep them as well. They sell for a decent price. We're gonna do that one last, and you'll find out in a minute why. So it's pretty hard to see. Right, yeah, here's why. This is it, but this happens, we get trapped in.
What in the world was that racket? How in the... Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way... What in the world was that racket?
What?
Is everything all right?
I don't even know. Right, yeah, you gotta put on the Starfall amulet. At first it's just called an amulet. No, it's called the Starfall amulet. It should be here somewhere. What? Enchanted ring. We're actually gonna put these on like they're good, but where's the amulet? We'll find it. There, yeah.
Do you see that? Some kind of resonance.
Ah!
To the amulet.
What the flip, man? What the flip? What in the hell is happening?
Why in the world would this be sealed off? What is this place?
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
We gotta get ready for
I swear I felt something rather... I'm afraid... Can you tell me more about the Psijic and danger ahead? The Psijics have no... Perhaps we should... Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find?
I do. Yeah, but cost quite a lot. Mages aren't the most playable, but they're definitely playable. There's always other impossible to play. It's pretty hard. You need too much magicka. Oh my god, I think they're hard enough, but they're just I think more from here now. Yeah. And it's kind of hard when you don't have HUD on, like me, because it's hard to like aim. Here we go, we're level 5. No, we're not gonna take this down the map. They just gotta play straight out mage. Destruction. What else do we want? We can't get a death destruction. We would need... Nope. Oh, level 50. I believe we're level 30. Well, we're gonna be fire. Yeah, fire mage. Nope, stop. Please stop. I'm terrible when it comes to these. Listen. There we go, there's one in.
I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins.
This opens that. Yeah.
This bears a closer inspection. I'd like to stay a while and examine.
Alright, so he stays here. Looking at that, we go in here if he'll stop talking. Please.
Go on ahead.
Please stop talking. Bruh. What?
This is simply fascinating.
I do not have to put myself in here. No. Don't ask why that happened. I think I may have just trapped myself in for later. No clue. Oh. Yeah, I knew he was gonna... Oh yeah. See, fireballs definitely give you killer kill time. And that was awesome. He's bunched off the wall. Dagger. Yeah, I don't even know why did I take that? Yeah, drop that. Drop that. Magic crystal space. Oh, definitely some magicka all day. But to be honest, I never play as a mage. I'm just looking around for some actual mage. Right, that's done. Okay. If my memory serves me correct, that probably doesn't. Yeah, my memory definitely doesn't. One second, guys. Getting texted here. So, yeah. It's definitely up here somewhere, like I know that. But, here we go. So here. Hi. Yeah, I don't see that. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh. Empty. I think it's through here. Faced with a puzzle. Oh wait. Oh, there. And this is easy enough but it's also a puzzle. That doesn't make sense to use. It's alright. See, it's easy in the fashion. Just look behind it and see the answer. Hard in the other, but like. Alright, so this was alright. This bit, but I'm gonna do this. And see, eventually, I think it's the one up there. They start moving each other here. Wait, am I wrong? Oh, I think this is it. Alright, ignore everything I said there. That's the easiest puzzle in the game. Dead. It doesn't really matter like because we're using magic, but still, it's so heavy. Right. You see a run and walk on it. Go me. Oh yeah, this is the puzzling one. Finally. If I'm alive. Alright, this one's. Alright, this one is a wheel. Good. And this one's supposed to be a snake. But whenever you do that, it changes this, so I think you gotta make this one be right first. And then it should make. No. Then this one. Actually, is it just one until they're over? I don't think it is. Let's get that one right. And then that was right. Oh, we're one off. That's annoying. See, this is one of the only ones that I'm not familiar with. Sometimes it takes me a while to actually get it, but that one,
Hold on. I thought it high time I caught up with you.
Yeah. Software's a bit bugged, like.
Well now, would you look at
we actually could take this big massive thing. I don't know really what it is. Oh dear, I forgot. Forest, Garrett,
I'll try to drain some of its power.
Drain it, Software, drain it. so Foxy says that he does What? Right, this should be working now. What? Actually, this? Answer this first? Give me a second. Wait. See, that works, so why not this as well? Yeah! Oh, you want some more? Alright, never mind, it was like it's not gonna work like this. It's kinda like this. I don't even know. Well, here it goes. Okay, well, okay.
Why, this is utterly unique.
This is the iron.
What could this be? I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Sabo-Soren of this discovery? Please.
So, now we've actually got to go and tell the Disney. Oh, whoa! Wow. We just got some really stuff. Very good. Very good. Less stuff in your car here, guys. Learn. What is it? Ice form. Oh, yo, that is such a good shot. I'm not even joking. One of the best shots in the game. There's to come a big block of ice and fall over, and what you do is you just fireballs or something at them. Yeah, it's just pretty funny. They get wrecked. Oh yeah, I forgot. This brings you at the start. I'm pretty sure you can return your stuff to any little game, but if I do that, we can have them when they're a good value. I don't know. So now we're gonna come here and we're actually gonna tell the guy, well, gonna do what we were told by Tough Deer, because he's our teacher, man. He's our teacher. But, I mean, yeah, wielding this is properly. Well, sorry if I was not wielding this properly before this, but there's only one button for it, so whatever. Didn't realize I was doing it wrong. The door. Expose the depths of field. I'm not sure if this could be a spoiler alert or not, but I'm gonna anyway. I'm gonna show you how beautiful this place is. One day to be ours. One day you become the archmage and you get all this. Pretty beautiful. There must have been like a free dwarven dagger here if you steal from him. These boots, they're unique. I'll show you what. How about this them is unique. Actually, I forget what is unique about it. Oh yes, shock resistance by 40. We actually aren't gonna keep them and wear them. I swear there's something else unique here. Like, there's a lot of stuff you can get from this guy. Take, I'm using them as large. Thanks. Yeah, he's got a lot of stuff here. You can take it all, really, like, take all this stuff. I'm gonna take all of his potions because they reset whenever you get it. Also, I'm the sort of person that likes having loads of potions all the time. Yay. Yay. There's more. I'll take this. Oh dear. Rob this for now. I'm gonna take an expensive ingredient. Alright, you.
You are relatively new here, are you not? I have noticed you. Then I am quite... But
Alright.
Are we clear? Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now. I thank you for bringing Toph, since he speak with and good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful.
Nah.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several if you're talented. It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted.
He doesn't even know who he's talking to at this point because he didn't know here. So wait, we take all this stuff. Hi guys, so I went to try and get it in my trap, didn't work, so I had to cut out videos too long. You just some gameplay, but it was really just me walking somewhere, so don't worry about it. I hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.